I've heard this 1,000 times when it comes to nutrition. Oh, I have a sweet tooth. Congrats, you are in fact human. We all have a sweet tooth, let's be real. Now, having that craving or craving those things doesn't necessarily mean something is off. I would say that it's more so just controlling it, right? If you feel control, and if you have that self-control, you're gonna feel a lot better throughout the day, throughout your lifestyle, right? You're gonna feel that you're gonna have that self-belief because you can overcome cravings, right? If you are impulsive, to me, that's more of the problem. The cravings come up for everybody, not just 1, 2, 10 people have a sweet tooth. Everybody has it. Now, I will say there are things you can do to lower that, but I think they are trained traits. They're not just inherent, like somebody just doesn't like sweets. I think they kind of take themselves off of it, just like if sugar was a drug, right? Which if sugar were a drug, you would want to limit your exposure to it over time, and then you're not really craving it. If you're somebody that does drugs and you're doing drugs every single day, then you're going to be craving it if you don't take a break from it. You're shooting up the dopamine in your body or whatever it is, I guess, depending on what it is that you're addicted to, in a sense. And same thing goes for things like sugar or certain cravings, right? And a lot of times I think we have the cheap meal or the ice cream or whatever it is that we think is going to alleviate our craving, and really it just kind of notches into us a little bit more and repeats that pattern over time. So what you need to do is make sure that you are setting a standard for yourself. What is the standard you're willing to set? What's allowable, what's not? If you decide beforehand, then you know if you're breaking that pattern. If you just leave everything up to the decision in the moment, leave it up to convenience or the opportunity to be impulsive in the sense, then I think it's a losing path to be on. So if you have your direction, your North Star, you know where you want to go, who you want to be, how you want to act, how you want to, what standard you want to set for yourself. If you decide that beforehand, be intentional, be clear on those things, then you have or regain that self-control that you might not always have had. Again, self-control is a learned trait. It's not something and it's practiced, right? It is a practice to be in control of yourself, and I think self-mastery is one of the key things that you can gain in this world. That'll give you peace of mind and that sort of thing. So, if you're looking for advice on nutrition, comment the word nutrition, and I'll be in touch to see how I can help. Let's go.